What's up, y'all? So it's nighttime and I just made it back home from work, and today is day 13. So I finally completed my 3 bitters. Yesterday was my last day doing the 3 bitters. I do still have some herbs left over, and I might drink another tea tonight if I feel like it. But right now I'm about to cook some dinner for the kids and my husband, because I'm still fasting, as you know, and I'm going to continue to fast for 90 days. So today's day 13, so I'm going to keep fasting. So for dinner, I'm thinking about making the kids a vegan chicken pot pie. So of course it's not going to be any chicken in it, but I'm going to use some mixed vegetables. I'm going to probably use some almond milk to make it a consistency that's creamy, and I'm going to also use this graham cracker crust, and I got this one right here. This is going to be one of the main ingredients, and then I have a pie crust that we are going to put over the graham cracker crust. Yeah, that is right over here. I got this one from Walmart. I don't know if you can see that. So for the ingredients, I'm going to be using this as the topping, this puff pastry. I'm going to use this as the pie crust, the graham cracker crust. And then I'm going to use a few of these hash browns. I'm going to put them in the oven right now. I do suggest actually using potatoes, though. I just don't have any fresh potatoes here at the house. So I'm going to cook some of these. And I'm going to use my mixed vegetables. I'm going to put these in a pot and put these in a skillet and cook these up a little bit. And then I'm also going to make my own cream of mushroom. So I'm going to add it into the vegetables, some almond milk and some garlic probably. And it's going to make a thick enough consistency, maybe some starch. Okay, so I just put the hash browns on this pan. I'm going to put it in the oven on 400 for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my vegetables cooking on the skillet. Okay, so I just added some grapeseed oil to the skillet. And now I'm going to heat it up on medium. And let that heat up for a second. And I'm going to add my vegetables in. And I'm going to go ahead and get my almond milk and some starch flour so I can make it a thick consistency. Okay, so I added the vegetables, and I'm gonna let them cook down a little bit. And I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna just add the milk into this, and then I may add some starch flour into it as well and make it thicker. Either that or some spelt flour. But I'm gonna let it go ahead and start to cook a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the almond milk. Okay, so the veggies are getting pretty good. And these are the seasonings I'm going to use. I'm going to use some fajita seasoning. I love this seasoning. I'm going to put some sea salt in it. I'm going to use some onion powder, some umami seasoning with mushrooms and onion, and some garlic pepper. Yeah. And then I'm going to use about 5 tablespoons of spelt flour. And then I'm going to let that season for a second. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the almond milk as well. So let's go ahead and add these seasonings. Okay, so I added the 2 cups of almond milk, and I'm just going to stir and make sure it gets to a thick consistency that will be good inside of the pot pie. And you can add more spelt flour if you think it's not thick enough, which I'll see. And once the potatoes are done, I'm going to go ahead and add them to this. And I think they're about to be done right now. Yeah, 42 seconds. I'm going to add the potatoes into this as well. And get this to a thick consistency that'll be good inside of the pot pie. Okay, so I just took the potatoes out, and I just went on and broke them up with my spoon, and I'm going to dump it into the into the mixture, the filling, and it's already pretty thick, and I think that's good. I didn't have to add any more spelt flour, so it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna add the potatoes into it, and then I'm gonna put it in our pie crust. Okay, so this is what it looks like once I added the potatoes into it. It's still kind of cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the heat and put it in our pie crust. And we're gonna pop it in the oven. I just turned up the heat on the oven a little bit to 425. Okay, so this is how it looks inside my pie, and then I'm about to go ahead and add this puff pastry on top. So, okay, y'all, let me remind y'all that this is my first time making this recipe. So I just cut the excess pie puff pastry off, and I went on and tucked it, the little piece under, and I poked, I used my knife and I just poked, that cute little design in the middle. And then I think I want to put a fork mark around the edges and see how it comes out. Yeah. And so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. Oh, it's so cute. It's my first time making this, y'all. So it looks like it's going to be really good, though. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick and then put it in the oven. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm just going to keep checking on it, though, to make sure nothing starts burning or anything. So let's go ahead and put it in the oven. I got to use 2 hands for this, though. So I'm going to put the phone down, y'all. All right, y'all, I just took it out the oven. It was in there for 15 minutes, and this is how it turned out. It looks so cute. It's hot, but you can see the fork design a little bit, but it still looks cute, y'all. So, y'all, I'm going to let my kids try it out and see how they like it. I wish I could eat some of it, but I'm okay. So, y'all, I guess y'all can try it out. Let me know how y'all like it as well. And I will probably do another one, with some fresh potatoes. So I will see y'all on my next video, y'all. Peace.